Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of January 29th through to February 4th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have Major Arcana High Priestess in reverse, followed then by Major Arcana Justice upright. Next we have Major Arcana the Death card in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Temperance in the upright, and lastly the Nine of Swords in reverse. Wow, 4 Major Arcana. Intense week. Libra also got the 4 Major Arcana too, so don't know what's going on here. Very, very intense week. These are, well, let's get into the read and find out what this is all about. Overall energy, High Priestess in the reverse position. Now, interesting enough, the High Priestess in the upright is all about needing to listen to our intuition because something is going on in the background. We're just not sure what's happening, what's going on. Somebody could be keeping stuff from us, or there's just something going on and we're not meant to know just yet. So we need to tap into our intuition, maybe do some meditation, that kind of thing, and figure out what's going on. So in reverse, it can indicate that we have done so. Maybe some Scorpios have done that medication. Maybe some have done some medication. Maybe some have done a meditation and figured out what was happening or really listened to their intuition. Some are not listening to their intuition at all, and you need to. For others of you, this indicates a big secret is coming out. Now, it could be something. It's something that affects you in your everyday life. So it could be something about your work situation, about your relationship, about your family. A big secret is being revealed. I often think of this as like, the opening of Pandora's box where boom, something big comes out of there and we're like, whoa, big reveal, big reveal. Maybe some Scorpios are doing the revealing. Maybe you're opening up something and letting people know what's going on. Not likely, though. This is your overall energy. So whatever this is that's going on, that's being uncovered this week, Scorpio, it's going to be affecting the entire week. Right at the beginning of the week, we do have the Justice card, Libra energy in the upright position. Interesting that the Justice card is here and a big reveal. So for some of you, this could be something coming out in court. Definitely. Or it could be some new information that comes out that changes a court case and moves things more in your favor, or brings balance to a situation. Now remember, it's not necessarily just court. It could be an arbitration. A lot of people go into arbitration over unfair work practices, things like that. It could be something like that for some of you. But either way, justice starts off your week. You could be hearing from a judge or hearing from the courts. Others of you, this could be about poetic justice. Maybe, again, the big reveal is connected to poetic justice, some kind of karma, and you're going to hear about it. You're going to find out about it. For others of you, the Justice card is just simply representing bringing fairness and balance back into a situation. So if this was playing out at work, in your relationship, or at home with family and stuff, it could be that you're finally seeing justice play out here. Again, like I keep mentioning throughout these readings, that Pluto movement has affected all the signs because for every sign it moved into a new house. So a lot of things from the past are being cleared up, and this is brand new energy coming in. So a lot of things are ending permanently for people, and other things are beginning, and it could feel a little unsettled. It could feel a little, especially for people who don't care for change, it could feel a little unsettling, but believe me, it's for the best and it's meant to be. Beautiful that justice is here with a big reveal. And the next card talks about endings, right? Here's the Scorpio energy, the Death card in the upright position. This is all about transition, and whatever can't transition into the new must meet its natural end. That's basically what this energy is all about. So Scorpio, for any of you that cannot transfer anything that's going on, has been going on in your life in the last 4 years, 5 years, even 15 years when Pluto was in Capricorn. If anything that's moving into this new energy doesn't fit, it's time to let go of it. This is about trying to make it work. And if it can't work, give it a little bit of time. If you feel it can't work, don't push it, just let it go. This is about transforming something. Now, this could be about anything. For some of you, it could be about a career. It could be about a place where you live. It could be about a neighborhood. It could be about anything. If it doesn't fit the bill anymore, it's time to let it go and move towards things that feel better. So, but if you can transform this energy, if you can make it into a more workable situation, then go ahead and do it. Like, I feel like this card represents like that, the phoenix, right? Which is one of the signs for Scorpio, is the phoenix rising from the ashes of what has tumbled before us. Scorpios are very resilient people, and they do tend to be able to rebuild and reinvent themselves all the time. So if something is crumbling apart, Scorpio, don't try to hold on to it if it's just not meant to be. Use your intuition, use your instinct, and especially if something is brought out. Maybe whatever is being opened up, this Pandora's box that's opening up, is going to bring an end to something. So you will finally see the truth about something, and you'll be like, okay, that's it. Again, the only exception is if you can transform something into something else, do it. If you can't, let it go and rebuild again on the ashes like the phoenix did. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Temperance energy in the upright position, Sagittarius energy. This is very optimistic. It's also very healing energy, which is really good. With all this intensity going on, you do want to see this healing energy. It's also a card that represents patience. You may need to be patient in order to move forward after something intense happens this week. You couldn't need to have your patience. But remember, this is also a card that represents cooperation and finding your tribe. So if you're letting go of something, it could be what you're being pushed towards or propelled into. This is a group that is your tribe. This is what's meant to be. Really good news for those of you who maybe the ending was a career or a job. You could be getting into something new right away. And this is the right place for you to be at the right time. That's what temperance is all about. And that's why you feel the cooperation from the people around you. If you're working in a new company, this could be being accepted and people, trying their best to help you to fit in. For others of you, the temperance could indicate you are being put in charge of something where you need to assemble a group for it could be an event that's coming up or something like that. Either way, the mixing and blending, I call it my baker's card. It will all work out beautifully. Nice card to have. This is a card like of peace and healing and patience after this intensity of the early part of the week. And the last card you have is the Nine of Swords reversed. This is coming out of anxiety and finally having a sleepful night instead of a sleepless night in the upright position. This is where we have so much on our mind, so many things going on, a lot of mental activity, overthinking situations. But when it's reversed, this is where we're finally letting go of all of that because we feel at peace, because something is finally, come to its natural end. There's finally some type of justice here. And this justice situation could bring an end to something, could bring an end to injustice for some of you. So, interesting. Looks like a big week for Scorpios. Let me know in the comments section below what is going on, if it's resonating for you, and do tell us how so. In the meantime, I want to remind you all about the Star Artist podcast airing every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central on this channel. Please feel free to join us in the chat and have a good time. Everybody's having a good time there, and it's a great group of people. So I hope you have a fantastic week, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.